Yo, what's up guys? The Black Friday sale on Roblox is officially over. After 8 days of the sale, it's officially ended. We saw 9 classic items come back to Roblox for the first time in literally years. Our first sale that we've seen in 5 years since 2019. But this sale was definitely very controversial. I've seen a lot of people complaining about the items that they brought back and the price of those items, since pretty much everything in the sale actually went up in price. But anyways, on the first day of the sale, we saw the Bluesteel antlers come back for 22,000 Robux. They originally costed 20,000, so they went up by 2,000, which isn't too crazy. The last time this item actually came out was September 1st of 2018. Then on the second day of the sale, we saw the blue traffic cone come back for 1,000 Robux. And it's always been 1,000, so it was the same price. And this is actually the second time this item has ever been on sale. The last time was in 2018. The third item of the sale was the tick bling, which came for 25,000 Robux. This was the most controversial item because Roblox originally said that it was exclusive and it was never going to re-release, but they put it back on sale for the first time since 2016. It originally came out for the Tixapalooza event, which marked the end of tickets on Roblox. For day 4 of the sale, we saw the Biggerhead come out, which originally was like 500 Robux, and they increased the price to 3,000. So it actually did go up by a lot, but this is a super popular item, and I'm sure a lot of people bought it anyways. Then on day 5 of the sale, we saw the golden sparkling wings come out. This item used to be 2,000 Robux, but they decided to increase the price to 5,000. And this item hasn't come out in 6 years. Then next, for day 6, we saw the fall fairy come out for the first time in 10 years, since 2014. This item came on sale for 300 Robux, which is the original price, and honestly, very cheap. Cheapest item of the entire sale. And then day 7 was the big day. The Workclock headphones came out for 12,000 Robux. It originally was 3,000, so they multiplied that by 4. And this item has not come out since 2019, so it's actually been 5 years since we've seen it at all. But Roblox also surprised us by releasing the Workclock shades alongside it. Nobody really knew the shades were going to come out, but they decided to put it on sale for 30,000 Robux, which again, it hasn't been out since 2019. And the original price was 10,000, so they multiplied it by 3. And finally, on day 8, yesterday, the final day of the sale, the Teapot hat came back for the first time since 2017. This is a very OG item on Roblox, and they decided to bring it back for 13,337. This item used to be 20,000 Robux, so this is the only one that's actually somewhat discounted, which is pretty cool. So those are all the items that released from this sale. But as I mentioned earlier, this was a very controversial sale. I think my main problem with it is that they let all the YouTubers and all the star creators know what the sale was, and everything got leaked before it even came out. So it wasn't really that exciting to see what new item would come out. We already knew what was coming out over a week in advance, which I feel like kind of killed it a little bit. And then the other thing I know a lot of people were complaining about is the price of these items. I honestly didn't really have a big problem with the price. I feel like Robux has really inflated, meaning that Robux is not worth as much now as it was in the past. So I think the increased prices kind of make sense. There's so many game developers nowadays who have billions of Robux, and I think that's kind of what they're basing it on. Plus, all these items are so old, so I guess it's fair for the people who originally own them. And I suppose the other problem with the sale is that they didn't make anything go limited, they didn't make any new items, and they didn't put anything on discount. So it wasn't really a sale. I suppose it was just like a throwback event where Roblox brought back a bunch of old items into the avatar shop again, which I think is still pretty cool. I mean, I feel like we can't really complain, because at the end of the day, at least we're getting something. In the past, we would literally get nothing from Roblox. We would get no sales, no items, nothing for the past 5 years. So we can't complain too much, honestly. I think that Roblox was definitely going for a throwback classic event, because Roblox used to do these sales back in the day for pretty much every holiday. And I feel like this definitely did not fit the vibes of those old sales, in my opinion. They were definitely missing a lot of things, and there were a lot of things wrong with it. I mean, with those sales, we would get like 20 items a day. Compared to the 1 item a day we got here, we get tons of items that got discounted, tons of old items that would come back, a bunch of new limited items, a bunch of old items going limited. So they definitely missed the mark on that. but this is definitely a step in the right direction. Finally, Roblox has decided to actually start making sales again. And clearly this year, they've been focusing a lot on events, limited items, and trading more than they have over the past 5 years. So I think they've definitely done a really good job. They're at least going towards where we want them to go. In my opinion, I think it definitely was a good sale overall. I think Roblox picked some pretty good items. Aside from the Tix Bling, I think that item is horrible. But anyways, they picked some pretty good items. I think it was a lot of fun watching everything release. And it definitely was really hyped up. I think a lot of people really enjoyed it. And a lot of people got a lot of items that they really have been wanting for years. So this was definitely a good event for Roblox. Just hopefully they make some steps in the future to make even better sales and even better events. Hopefully they actually do bring more sales in the future. Based on the success of this one, I think they definitely will. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll do one for Christmas. Or maybe they'll do one for New Year's or whatever the next holiday is. But be sure to let me know what you guys think of the Black Friday sale in the comment section below. Like I said, I enjoyed it, but let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Peace.